Well, we're getting ready for one lap to go. We will go back to green on lap 21. Martin Czekala, Alex Filter, Christian Jahns, and I believe also Timmy Paccioli. Those race cars out of the race after that wreck that occurred right up at the front of the field. Arnold Columbia, he has, I believe he's back in the back of the pack. Yep, he, as well as Lisa Shears, Colin Cropley, Nick Eggleston, they all made pit stops to fix their damaged race cars. So it looks like it's going to be Andrew Gonzalez out front with Chad Skinner, Angel De Souza, John Worry, and Anthony Notar, the top 5. Green flag back in the air. Who will win this race now? I believe we are down now to only, I think, well, let me just take a look here. Hopefully there won't be a race for the lead. Oh, well, we just looked at the back here, and here's the problem. Cropley, Columbia, Alex Band, they got together, as did Nick Eggleston. They all got together. So let's go back up to the front. Arnold Columbia, Andrew Gonzalez, he leads. Chad Skinner is in the 2nd position with Angel De Souza there in 3rd, John Worry in 4th, and Kenny McCrury in 5th. Down to the stripe. Nobody looks like is going to make a move for position. These 5 will stay single file. Well, Kenny McCrury is going to try for a spot, but I don't think he'll get it. At the stripe, it is Andrew Gonzalez with the lead. Chad Skinner in 2nd. 3rd is Angel De Souza. And I believe in the 4th position, did Kenny McCrury get it? No, he did not. John Worry is 4th, Kenny McCrury 5th, Anthony Notar is 6th, Vincent Marsh in 7th, James Bald runs in 8th, 9th position right now is Lisa Shears, Knoll Stiller crossed in 10th. Now let's go back and see what happened to Nick Eggleston and others in the tri-oval. Well, I think maybe the contact was between the 2 orange cars down low, Cropley and Alex Band. Now let's see. Cropley. Oh no, Cropley was turned by the 44 of Arnold Columbia, and then Eggleston was just barely clipped. Alex Band goes around after contact from Nick Eggleston, and Eggleston goes through the grass area. That's what it was. So a lot of race cars that were at the rear of the field getting together here, and we are under caution yet again. And we'll obviously go back to green and probably have a shootout for the finish. Well, we're getting ready to go back under the green flag. We will have 4 laps to go when they come down. Colin Cropley was the only retiree after that incident. He retires, will finish in the 14th position. 13 race cars left on the racetrack here today for the finish of the Hershey's 300. Pace car peeling off now. Get set to turn them loose for a shootout here at Daytona. Who will be the winner of the first Mobil 1 Cup Series race this season? Will it be our leader Andrew Gonzalez or Chad Skinner, Angel De Souza, John Worry, Kenny McCrury? It could be anybody here in this field. Down they come into turn number 1. John Worry looks to move his Dodge up into the 3rd position. He'll try to the inside of the 43 of Angel De Souza. Chad Skinner, though, all over the back bumper of the 17 car. Chad Skinner in the Truck Series and in the Snickers Cup Series is currently driving unsponsored vehicles. He is, however, in a sponsored vehicle here today and doing a great showing, currently running in the 2nd position right behind leader Andrew Gonzalez. But he does not have anybody behind him to help him draft. They are double wide for 3rd, Kenny McCrury down low and John Worry up high. Chad Skinner needs somebody to help push him past the 17 car. Could it be that red car moving up there in the 3rd position, Kenny McCrury? A lot of players up here that we did not talk about at all for most of the day. Chad Skinner, John Worry, also Angel De Souza, and Anthony Notar, who is running in 6th. Well, maybe it won't be Chad Skinner to challenge for the win, as here comes the 8 car of Kenny McCrury. He took 4th from Angel De Souza, took 3rd from John Worry, and now will take 2nd position from Chad Skinner. Now they start to bunch up. This is where Andrew Gonzalez has to be worried. The 17 car has to be very worried that everybody else now is ganging up on him. They cross the stripe. 28 of 30 laps completed. We have 3 laps to go. When will Kenny McCrury make his move? How long will it take for John Worry to get up there to make it a 3-man fight? And what about these other guys back here, including Anthony Notar, Angel Souza, and Chad Skinner? Could they get back up to the front? McCrury shoving the 17 car, maybe some strategy here, saying, hey, let's get out in front, let's get away from these guys, and then settle up between ourselves in the closing laps. Now he has to move up high just a little bit to cool off that radiator. It's going to overheat if he stays behind the 17 too long. Now he goes right back to work, pushing the 17 car yet again. But John Worry is trying to catch these two. Also, Angel Souza starting to move up there as well. Boy, you have to wonder what the water temperatures are in the 8 car of Kenny McCrury, as he has not left the back bumper of the 17 car. He has moved his race car out to the side to try to get some air into that race car, but he is still up on the back bumper of the 17 car. This is wise strategy on the part of Kenny McCrury. But the question is, when's he going to make his move on Andrew Gonzalez? When is Andrew Gonzalez going to make his move to maybe block Kenny McCrury from winning this race? When they come down this time, it'll be 1 lap to go. Look at McCrury. This is some good restrictor plate racing. He is using some good strategy here. Push the 17 out front, then you got him all to yourself. Here he comes to the inside. McCrury gonna try and lead the white flag lap. Will not be able to do it, but he's got that inside line with a big head of steam down on that inside line. It's Kenny McCrury to the point. Andrew Gonzalez will fall to second. Now, does anybody going to have anything for the 8 car of Kenny McCrury? John Worry is hooked up there with the 43 car of Angel Souza. Here they come. John Worry, he's waiting for drafting help to catch up to that number 8 car. But Kenny McCrury's got about a car length, 2 car length advantage. They've got to hurry if they're going to catch him. Here we go. Now they're starting to draft. Andrew Gonzalez, John Worry, Chad Skinner. Can they catch him though? Kenny McCrury has got quite a gap. Kenny McCrury, he's going to take the number 8 to victory lane here today in the Hershey's 300. Made his move and it was just right, and was able to make sure that nobody was able to get a drafting partner. Andrew Gonzalez will finish in 2nd. In 3rd will be John Worry. 4th will be Chad Skinner. 5th, Angel Souza. And in the 6th position will be Anthony Notar. Let's take a look at the finishing order now. Kenny McCrury wins. Andrew Gonzalez 2nd. John Worry, Chad Skinner, Angel Souza, Anthony Notar. There your top 6. Then it's Vincent Marsh. He had a great finish in 7th. James Bald gets another good finish here. He finished well in the trucks. Finished as well here. 8th. Nick Eggleston, our pole sitter, finishes 9th. And Arnold Columbia finished in 10th. Knoll Stiller finishes 11th. Lisa Shears in 12th. Alex Band finishes in 13th. All the rest of these cars out of the race. 14th, Colin Cropley. 15th, Martin Czekala. 16th, Christian Jahns. 17th, Timmy Paccioli. 18th was Alex Filter. Logan Wilson in 19th. In the 20th position, Ben Stern, 21st. Matthew Rodriguez, 22nd. Mary Cole, 23rd. Shaun Gallighan, 24th. Noah Cars, 25th. Patric Scroggins, 26th. Philip Stiller, 27th. Was Adam Chambers. 28th was Anthony McCrury. 29th, Wyatt Johnston. 30th was Matt Smith. Mark George, 31st. Jordan Hester in 32nd. Doug Shears in 33rd. Robert Ban, 34th. And Jake Berg finishes 35th. So congratulations to Kenny McCrury on his win here in the Hershey's 300. Hope you'll tune in when we have the Sprint Cup race here, the Snickers Cup Series. The Hershey's 400 will be coming from Daytona International Speedway to finish off Hershey's Speed Weeks, only here on the NNSCRA